Lots happening this morning for Memorial Day. Of course, later tonight, the Shinnyo Lantern Floating Festival. And our Casey Lund is live out there. It's going to be crowded. So, Casey, lots of things to keep in mind, right?
Yeah, there are. And again, there is that opportunity for the same-day lanterns that we talked to here at Shinnyo Lantern Floating Hawaii. At 10 a.m., those tents open. But I want to talk again to Stephen Smith-Coleman, a volunteer. He's been doing this a couple of years. Tell me what makes you keep coming out to volunteer. This is pretty important to you, right?
Yes, it is. It's just the feeling of camaraderie. Like I said earlier, love being in the air. That shared experience is what's bringing me back.
Yeah, and I want to also ask you, just as somebody who volunteers and is part of this big effort, you can just see how much work goes into this event every year. What's the best advice if folks want to come down and participate? Maybe they haven't done that before. What should they know?
First things first is definitely arrive early, so that way you can get in line to get your lantern from the lantern request tent. Make sure you plan to stay, bring the family down so you can go on the beach, have sunscreen, make sure you find good parking at the Ala Moana Center. Check the website, lanternfloatinghawaii.com, so you can get a promo code, 50% off, and honestly, just come for the experience. This is something you have to be here for.
Yeah, and again, Ala Moana is probably the best bet as far as parking goes, but also, a reminder to just be present when you're here. Even if you're not participating and sending a lantern out, this is really a powerful and important moment for so many people, right?
Yes, even if you're not sending it out there, you can still go to the collective remembrance tent. You can have a written message still sent out. Either way, the love, admiration, and respect that you have for your loved one, we will make sure to get that out there, so that way they know how you feel about them.
Very good. Stephen Smith-Coleman, I appreciate your time today. Appreciate what you do volunteering with Shinnyo Lantern Floating Hawaii. I'll let you go. I know that you've got a busy day. We want to remind you again, as Stephen said, that the parking at Ala Moana, there's a discount for that. That's probably going to be your best bet. And those same-day lantern tents, they open at 10 a.m., again, 10 to 4. And then the shared remembrance tent is from 10 to 5. Those lanterns, again, are just available only as they are available until first come, first serve basis. They're out. People usually show up for those pretty early, so 10 a.m. is probably when you want to get down here and try and get one of those so you can participate. Again, we have all the details if you missed them at this beautiful event at hawaiinewsnow.com. Steve will send things back to you. We're going to be heading up here in a little bit to Punch Bowl to kind of give folks details on what's expected there. The mayor, of course, getting ready to address the crowd there as we remember our fallen service members on this very important Memorial Day holiday. We'll send things back to you for now.